Danville Councilman set on fire in shocking attack. Lee Vogler's story. Welcome to Burden of History, where truth isn't just told, it's restored. Today we pause for something personal, a story not from the distant past, but from the present. A moment that reminds us even the people who serve quietly and faithfully are not immune to violence. Councilman Lee Vogler of Danville, Virginia, father, community leader, public servant, was attacked this week in an unthinkable act. While at work at Showcase magazine, where he's a managing partner, a man entered the office with a 5-gallon bucket of gasoline and set him on fire. The suspect, 29-year-old Shotzi Michael Buck Hayes, was someone Vogler knew. This wasn't a random attack. It wasn't political. It was personal, but it was still violence, and it was still horrifying. Vogler was stabilized on the scene, rushed to a local hospital, and then airlifted to Chapel Hill for treatment at a burn center. And even through unimaginable pain, Lee was awake. He spoke. He identified his attacker. Because that's who he is, present, grounded, brave. At just 24 years old, Lee Vogler became the youngest person ever elected to Danville City Council. He's served for over a decade, fighting for economic revitalization, small businesses, and the people of Danville. He's not a headline chaser. He's a hometown soul. Since the attack, messages of love and support have poured in from colleagues, state leaders, and everyday people who've met him. Because everyone who meets Lee says the same thing. He cares. He listens. And he never gave up on Danville even when others did. Let's be clear, this should never have happened. There is no excuse, no reason, no version of reality where a man is doused in gasoline at work. This was evil, and it was wrong. We're not just standing with a councilman, we're standing with a father, a friend, a neighbor, a man who made a promise to serve and kept it. At Burden of History, we often speak for those the world has forgotten. But today we speak for someone still here, still fighting, still healing. To Lee Vogler, your city is with you. If you believe stories like this matter, share this video, say a prayer, and remember, leadership is not about power. It's about service. And sometimes it comes at a terrible cost. But courage survives. Thank you for watching and take care.